All right, so picked up this behind the grill Baja kit. This is going to be, I think, 6 Squadron Pros behind the grill, kind of like the lower portion of the grill. I'll show you a video of how that's going to look. But yeah, I picked this up, getting ready to install it. What you get in the box is the harness with relay. There's a relay in there. I'll focus on that once I get to that wiring part. There's this cable here that kind of attaches all the lights together. And then obviously 6 Squadron Pros. I believe there's 2 spots or one set of spots and then 2 or 4 driving combo. Actually, no, wide cornering, driving combo, and spots. So I got to see how I'm going to set that up. Also comes with the brackets that's going to go behind the grill. Should be pretty easy. I did this on my 2020 Raptor, but it was a S8 30-inch light bar behind the grill. So, aside from the paper instructions, which we all kind of never read, right? I am going to have to actually read through this and make sure that I'm doing everything correctly. As of right now, there is a portion that I couldn't find at all. Is right there, number 4. And they're saying that there's a bolt that you have to remove blindly, 10 millimeter. I couldn't find it. I put my fingers in there. I couldn't figure it out. So I'm gonna try to just go for it and see if I can get the grill off without removing that bolt. Honestly, I don't know if this is maybe a 2021 model. I have a 2022. Maybe they changed it slightly, but I couldn't find that bolt. But I'll get to it when we get to that portion of the install. So yeah, hopefully it goes down smoothly. These bolts, I'm going to be using this plastic pry tool to get rid of all those clips. Oh, that one's lost forever. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, so step 2, disconnect electrical for front grill. There will be a total of 4 connectors and 2 plastic rivets. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then disconnect this side. All right, so step 3, remove 4 10 millimeter bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so step 4, I could not find these 2 bolts. So I don't know. I'm just gonna move on past step 4. Keep going. So step 5, 7 millimeter, 2 screws on each side, 1, 2. And then we're gonna pull on the fender flare next to the running light to release the 2 white plastic self-retaining clips. Repeat process opposite side. So we got 1, 2, not sure how you can see that. 1, 2. Alright, so once you pull this open, you're gonna pull this side. Oh, it's gonna be another 2-hand job. So the instructions didn't mention this, but there's 2 screws, 8 millimeter, one here and one right there that you have to take out in order to take the grill out. All right, so this is another scary process because you're removing 4 of these shutters, but it's pretty easy. You just kind of bend this out of the way. All right, so got a bunch of hardware left over. I think they give you extras because all the brackets are on. This is pretty easy. I mean, it's just throwing the bracket on, and then after I threw the bracket on, I put the lights on, and then after I put the lights on, I brought the bracket over to this, and I put them on these holes here. So you go on the first, on the second and third hole, you remove 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, you put it on the second and third. Second and third. Do the same on the other side. And so next, we're gonna throw this harness on, connect all these together. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. Went underneath, came back out. 4, 5, 6, and the back lead. Right, that's the relay. You got your power, ground. This is the one that goes to the auxiliary cable, which goes up to the upfitter switches, and then this one will go to that end right there. So this was the other harness that it came with. I don't know what this is for, to be honest. I just need the other one with the relay because we're running the Pro kit, so we definitely need that relay. Sport kit goes directly into the battery with the fuse, no relay needed, but we need that relay for the Pros because they draw a lot of amps. Alright, so it's getting dark. I'm having trouble finding the auxiliary wire because of my color vision. I can't find which one's a violet green wire, so I'm asking someone to help me distinguish which wire that is. And I'm pretty much done. I just gotta connect this auxiliary wire and then connect the cable to the lights and then put everything back together and it should work. So it's already dark. So it's my first time doing it with nothing but these instructions, which are somewhat different. They did a good job, but there's still a lot of things missing that I wish I knew from the beginning, which would have made this a little bit faster. So I used a spacer here because this bolt won't go all the way through because of this. So you need to put a spacer there and then a spacer on this side, on the outer sides. Spacer here. If not, that bolt will hit this. Alright, so I'm gonna put everything back together. Remember those 2 screws that weren't in the instructions, but ended up finding out when I was trying to take the grill off. Just go ahead and reverse everything, put everything back together. Shit's hella loud.